Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Tyler back for more Blade Runner. We're running blades.
Blade Runner.
So we're here. We could go to the police station. We could go back to Chinatown for no reason. Run through those animals. Nobody cares. Let's go over here to the Tyrell building.
Let's do it. Investigate crims.
Oh, that's not fucking... Okay. That's a big-ass fucking ziggurat.
Yeah. It's like, what's his face is from, Watchmen.
McCoy, LPD.
Ozymandias?
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Grav test on the east wing, 66
Look upon
floor.
my work, see mighty
Here's
and
the footage
despair.
from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
Okay.
But
I may
you
have more
didn't check
questions for you later on.
anyway,
Yes.
so...
That's why you call up.
Good security, guys. Yep.
I guess we go in here. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, we got clues.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row.
Gotta love Animoid Row. Good, good,
What is
good.
this?
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series. The kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for last year's infamous Lolita model. A big hit with the all-important dirty old man market.
Ugh.
God.
I'm not okay with that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed. Not just once, but a dozen times. Tyrell engineers might forget their passwords, but what would the GravLab boys need with replicant DNA sequences and incept dates?
Okay. So our suspect was probably trying to access that information, but why the hell did he come here?
Jesus.
Oh.
I seen worse, but not by much.
That was the guy from the roof.
You could strain him through a sieve.
I don't think it is.
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens. The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe?
Rip that chihuahua.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Ugh. Terrible.
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire I'd pulled out of his skull told the whole story. The killer was an expert. The charge had been big enough to do the job, but not big enough to shatter the soundproof walls of the float chamber. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
Interesting.
I mean, that is a good point, but, I mean, if he's trying to get, like, revenge or revenge or something.
Yeah. Alright, let's...
I mean, also, they did mention that
Maybe
there
it
was a
belonged to
bomber
other
that did the
cop
bombing
up
on
here,
the other
babe
bomb
with the shades
bombs.
and the
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Ain't her style. Call her babe to her face, you're liable to end up with a severe limp.
Anything else to
Spot
say?
anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd seen more dead animals, and now it was dog. I thought about Maggie.
Okay, so we've got some clues. I feel like we need to talk to somebody about all this shit that we found. Love how we're just glossing over the fact that this guy has an anti-gravity chamber for personal pleasure.
Or at least he uses the company's anti-grav chamber for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Lagging behind again?
Gouza didn't say anything about me working with a partner.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
Right, there was a bomb
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And there was that bomb alert. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
How's yours connected to mine?
I'm still fitting the pieces together. You know the moon bus massacre that went down last month?
Gaff mentioned something about it.
The rogue skin jobs probably flew to Earth. And one of them is a demolitions expert, similar MO to your Vic upstairs.
Hell of a coincidence.
I'll call you if I find out anything more about your case.
No, wait, but
Bye.
I guess we'll talk later.
You friendly with Eisendeller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisenduler, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Grub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
Okay, thanks, I guess. By the way, just as a random curiosity, what is the gravity on Mars? Is it 0.8 or 0.3?
I think it's 0.3.
Okay.
I can look it up.
Because that's one of the things that we have to overcome if we want to send people there, is they're going to be at 0G for 6 months, and then at 0.3G for however long they're on the surface, and then 0G for another 6 months.
It is point. It is.
What?
Well, it's ours is 9.8. Theirs is 3.7.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's the
3.7 divided by-
acceleration of gravity, yeah.
Yeah. So it is 0.37 or 0.38.
Okay, so yeah, about 3 to 4. Okay. 0.3 to 0.4.
Do you know if anyone lost an earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The boss enforces a strict dress code around here.
How did Eisendeller's moo-moo fit in?
Hey, you know, company rules only apply to the lesser mortals.
How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't, unless he wants to see you.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is...
Don't know offhand.
Yeah, I get the picture. You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security is tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendeller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees.
Jesus.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I guess we're done here. We found a body. Now where do we
Found a
go?
body and some ingredients for crime, aka clues.
Animoid Row, huh? I mean, I guess that's where we'll go next. What's pointing? Oh,
Whee!
right. Whatever it is, kitchen. Kingston Kitchen, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No, thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Why am I talking to you when there's an
Down at
insect
end
stand
of
right
Animal
there?
Row. You see big green sign? We try there.
I just
Good luck,
noticed
my
that.
friend. Hope he stays healthy.
Chief.
No need to be rude, McCoy. Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, he is a LAPD cat, so kind of does. It's in
This
the
your work?
job description.
Yeah, it's true.
Dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenteous money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
Okay, first of all, she spoke with a clearly obvious Asian accent and then called us senor, which is weird. And second, chasing the dragon is not something that you want to be doing.
Yeah, don't chase the dragon, y'all.
Who's this tall drink of water?
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Alright.
Okay.
Bullet Bob's Runner Surplus.
Or Bullet Runner Bob Surplus.
Oh, there's Hawker's Circle. Okay. Let's go talk to Bullet Bob. Wait. Nope. Hold on.
God, we're already in Act 2. Jeez.
Jesus. Maybe this game isn't very long. Hey, we got $200 at the end of the day. Nice.
Hey, nice.
This is Bomb Crims.
Bim Crims.
Had a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be.
Oh.
They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep
that-
Tech.
Blade Runner, huh?
Is that Ron Perlman?
I don't know. Let's
Hey,
see.
put that away.
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun.
Haha! Die, Bob! Dope.
Why did you do that?
I
I
don't
was
know.
a psychopath, but I was almost sure he wasn't a replicant. I didn't have a lot of time, and my options were pretty lousy. Stay and face the music, or take off and hope I didn't get caught.
All right, maybe let's load the game.
Dave, what the fuck?
I'm not sure what happened there. What was it? Bomb Crims? Okay.
Had a 45.
I didn't mean to pull up
You
my
got good
gun,
eyes.
but then I did, and I was like,
They oughta
well,
be.
Ray McCoy.
Blade
We've
Runner, huh?
already gone down this road, so,
Never heard of you.
time to die.
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon. You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Nah, I ain't seen anything like that in years. Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power, decent rate of fire. You looking? Gonna cost you a bundle, I'm afraid.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
Sucker had it coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
Runson is always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else. But he'll do anything for a buck. Sell anything to anybody. That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
okay.
You know anyone who might sell Ender rifles?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop down the street. Goes by the name of Ezo. But who knows what the real title is.
Ezo, huh? Sounds like you don't like him.
I've been around here a long time, Ray. It always pisses me off when some dilettante sets up shop and tries to horn in on my action.
How long has Ezo been around?
He's brand new. He's a cold son of a bitch, too. I went over to introduce myself when he first moved in, and he practically ignored me. Said he was too busy to talk. Don't think I didn't consider kicking his ass, too.
Okay. Well, we got a lead. Now, does this Ezo guy, if you run electric current over him, change gravity in the local area? That's a Mass Effect reference, by the way.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? Because I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Cool. Piece of shit.
All right,
Explosive.
good bullets.
All right, Zubin is dead. Lucy, we still haven't found her yet. Subject.
And this guy is the, yeah. We need to go get the picture of him.
Right. Factory bombing, Eisendoller murder, animal murder.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own.
I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air.
So
Brian thinks it crashed out into Kipling.
Who the hell is Gaff?
I don't know.
That guy kind of came out of nowhere.
Thanks for your time.
Maybe he's the villain.
Jesus.
The villain.
How much chin yen did that cost us? 40?
40.
Not bad.
Yep.
For 24 rounds of I'm gonna kill you bullets.
And then we're gonna use them to kill them.
Hello? Oh, Kingston Kitchen.
Step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
Do we buy the stew?
Why would we buy the stew?
I don't know. We haven't eaten since we started.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your chinyan.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only dirty chinion. It put a
Pretty.
spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
30. Jesus.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendoller at the Tyrell building?
Eisendoller. Oh, Eisendoller, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Well, anymore I
Send
can't.
anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Well, the kind of thing
Thanks
you just
for your
want to
time,
throw
bud.
out there.
Rip.
All right.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Jeez.
All right, so we just drank on the job. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, this fucking guy.
Totally fine. Is that a mogwai there? Oh, that's a pig.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Can you tell me what you sell, please?
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Easel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here?
Oh, it's a
and
pawn
exotic?
shop.
How exotic?
We're talking
Green
exceptionally
pawn.
fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
Ah, they were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood. And that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Thanks a million. How many illegal automatic weapons move through here?
Automatic weapons hold little mystique for me. That's why I don't sell them.
Then what are those things in your back room there?
Semi-automatic.
Big difference.
There was a time when men operated with a code of honor. Guns and rifles weren't necessary. The very presence of a sword was enough to ensure stability.
Well, times have changed.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
Oh! Oh, shit! Fucking... What an asshole.
Well, that was rude.
God fucking... Son of a bitch.
Locked.
Fuck you.
I'm a kid.
Those are some guns.
Shitty looking guns.
Just gonna hold my gun out here just in case. Oh, I've got 4 things on my crosshair now instead of 3. Interesting.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city.
Interesting. Hello? Hopefully we don't run into another dead end this time. Oh, this looks fine.
Just like that scene from RoboCop. I don't think he's going, Dave.
Okay. Now, there was a second photo in that camera.
The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the earring was Kingston. Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed.
There's one other guy around.
Photo of McCoy. Ah!
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades,
Oh, wait.
explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time...
We have photos that we can feed into...
We can do science. We can do CSI. Enhance. Look at the reflection on that screw and enhance that.
Ooh. The steam has
And then
turned
find
on.
a license plate in the reflection of the screw.
I don't think that's how enhancement works.
It's not, but it's how CSI fucking made it up.
Especially with digital photography, which has an absolute limit for how much you can enhance it. Everything else is interpolation.
That's impossible.
Which is a fancy way of saying make it up.
Yep.
That's impossible.
Dang it. I don't mean to keep clicking on that. I'm not sure what turning off the steam did for us. So Ezo is big time dude that's either a replicant himself or supplying them.
We're not very good at our job if, like, all these people just keep getting away on us.
Yeah, it's somewhat disconcerting, Detective.
Can that door open?
No, I looked at it. It's not green. At least I don't think it is. Now you got me questioning. God damn it. Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I guess let's go to the police station and
do some detectiving.
I liked some detectiving.
Alright, we'll do that next time on Character Select because, god damn it.
God damn it.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler!
Dave.
Fucking, how the hell are we gonna find these replicants if they keep dingusing around?
Running away?
God damn it.
God damn it.